prediction on your 40-yard time?
Oh. Be realistic. I say a sub 5, 4.9.
Do you see yourself more as a guard or a tackle at the next level?
Like I told the guys, I don't really care. There's 5 positions. I'll make sure I take one of them. I mean, I play right tackle. It would be cool if I stay at tackle, but if guard is the way I get into the game, I'm gonna give it my all.
Does it come down to arm length? Is it that simple?
It don't matter, man. It's all from the heart. What's inside the heart? Who wanted more?
For instance, what has your training been like since last game? What have you been focused on in the where?
Yeah, I'm training in Knoxville, Tennessee, with the Triple F with Lee Smith and John Feliciano. They've done a great job honing into the skills that I need in form of, to get faster, stronger, everything. I mean, I told them overall I want to be the best. So that's what we were focused on. A lot of online stuff, a lot of knowing the playbook, like NFL playbook and all that type of stuff.
What has your relationship been like with Feliciano over the years? I mean, is he a guy you've been talking to over the years?
Yeah. My first time meeting John was, I think it was 2 years ago. I was over there in Miami, but he came back for a camp, Legends camp. That's when I finally got to meet him, and funny guy.
What makes Cristobal such a good offensive player?
The type of coach he is. He's a type of old school type of coach. It's all down to nit and gritty, everything like that. And that's the way I grew up back in the island. It's all from the heart. I mean, yeah, go ahead.
What's the art of right tackle?
The what?
The art of right tackle.
The art of right tackle, I mean, is the art of right tackle is just, being able to put in your 111. I mean, you got 5 people, and to be a right tackle, I mean, you have your own responsibility, and make sure that you get your responsibilities done. Whether that's blocking or helping out your teammates. But the first thing is, to be an offensive lineman, you got to know how to communicate. That's the main thing about being an offensive lineman, is communication.
Francis, have you met with the Kansas City Chiefs here this week?
Yes, sir.
How did that meeting go, and what would it be like to block for Patrick Mahomes at KC?
Oh, that would be awesome, man. I've been watching Pat Mahomes since 4 years ago, and it's awesome. I mean, seeing what he does and how he operates as a quarterback, it gives O-line a leverage. And, I mean, I'm good to block. I mean, I block for Cam Ward, he runs around the pocket for 10 seconds. And it didn't bother me, but if he makes plays, I'm all for it.
Francis, just reading about your journey, what has your family meant to you in the fact that they moved when you picked a school, and what has that support meant for you? How's it going to carry over?
Yeah, so my parents have missed a lot when I was in high school, but when I got to college, thankfully to NIL, I was able to retire them. Me and my brother were able to retire them and have them move to Miami to be able to be there for our games. And seeing them in the stands, I mean, it just gives an extra motivation. And to see them support us and be there for us, it wears down the anxiety.
Francis, you came to Miami and started as a true freshman and then played all 42 games there. What do you credit that to, and how do you expect to take that to the next level?
I mean, I give credits to my parents, man. They sacrificed a lot for me to be at where I was. I mean, sending me all the way to IMG Academy at a very early age. I didn't even know no English, but they took a chance on me to go by myself and, to be able to that gave me the opportunity to grow, is to be in a discomfort zone and just grow. And all because of that, I was able to do things that, a lot of people don't want to do. And it was all because they sent me out there for a reason, and I'm making sure that I'm not letting them down.
Francis, have you met with the Dolphins? And if so, how much would you appreciate if they kept you in mind?
I mean, that was awesome. That would be awesome, man. Miami is home. Miami's second home. Miami has been there. I mean, with all the Cuban food and all the tradition, it's awesome, man. It'll be nice to be able to stay home and play with a couple of my teammates from back home, Jonas Savaitanaya, and also Tua Tagovailoa.
Did you meet with the Browns?
Yes, sir.
How did that go?
It went awesome. I was meeting up with I think it was the OC, and we went over some plays and you know, it kind of give me some teaching points, and it was awesome. It was nice.
Can you tell me about your connection with Tua and Jonah?
Yeah, so I mean, we're all poly, we're all Samoans, and we kind of connect by that. Samoa is very little, but so the people stay together. We were raised on a quote that it takes a village to raise a kid. And for Tua Tagovailoa, I met him last year. I think it was last year or 2 years ago. Is when I met him, and it was actually funny because I was doing an assignment, and there was to interview like people like off campus. I was like, let me hit up Tua, find a way to communicate with him, and thankfully that happened. And I mean, he's an awesome guy.
What's that feeling like when you pancake block the defender or block them completely out of the play?
It's the greatest feeling. It's awesome, man, and to be able to do that, it means it gives you the art that all the hard work has paid off. It's for that moment, and there's no other feeling like it.
What's been your early impressions of some of the young cats on Miami's O-line, specifically SJ and Jackson Cantwell?
Man, they're one of the hardest workers. I remember when SJ came in for a recruit, I was his host. Coach knows not to put me on host, but when I got him, the first question I asked him is, hey, man, if you want to go out, you can go out with the other guys. I'm not the party type, but I gotta work out at 7. So if you want to go out, I can put you on with the other guys. He was like, I'm easy going. I was like, all right, bet. We went to the sand pit. It was me and a couple other old linemen, and it was him. And he was working out. We was working out. We was grinding. And when he got to Miami, man, he's elevated the game tremendously.
When you look at the